What's up, YouTube? It's your girl, Jessica Williams. Anyway, what's up, YouTube? It's your girl, Jessica Williams. Just up late night, streaming, thinking about all kind of things, and just realizing how far my family has come. I have a day off tomorrow, so I'm very, very glad about that. And just want to see what everybody's up to tonight. Anyway, you guys, like I stated, my name is Jessica Williams. You guys don't know me, but you're gonna get to know me. It's a lot of family that you still have to get to know. I'm very happy about how far I have come, because Lord knows I've came far. And I'm just sitting back thinking, like, oh my God, like, I don't know if you guys ever had a struggle that was so real that you just sit back and you think, wow, like I really can't believe I made it this far, you know? That you're still living and breathing to be able to say I made it this far. And the thing about it is, like, I was just telling my husband, like, have you ever just stopped and just stopped yourself and just thought, like, damn, literally, we were just living in a hotel. We done lived in a car for a month before. This was like a couple years ago. We lived in a car for a month. We came to Georgia. We're actually originally from Florida. I'm from West Palm Beach, Florida. My husband is from Fort Lauderdale, Florida. But anyway, we've just been through a lot, you know. And we literally, before we moved here, we were in a hotel for like a good, almost a year. Look at my son. He always trying to get in somewhere wherever he can fit in. But anyway, we lived in a car before we ended up getting to Georgia. And that's what made us come to Georgia. And this is before our son was born. So we stayed there. We lived in that car for like a good month. And I was still working. And we stayed there on the beach in West Palm Beach. Prince. Anyway, we stayed on the beach for a good month. And we decided we was just like, and what's crazy is that we had just went on our vacation. We were doing everything backwards. You know, newly married, young couple, not taking life too serious. Should have been. It's like, when do you get to a point where you start taking your life more serious, you know? But we stayed there for a good, we came back off of a beautiful vacation. We stayed at Westgate. It was for our wedding anniversary. From just, you know, just celebrating being married, newlywed couple. And we got back and literally we told ourselves, damn, we just left this beautiful vacation just to come back and sleep in a car on the beach. Like, how crazy, you know? But let me tell you something about that struggle. That struggle made my marriage way stronger. It made us a stronger family, and it made us stronger as a unit. You know, so I want to tell some people out there, like, no matter what you're going through, and I'm not ashamed to say that. A lot of people be trying to hide where they come from or what struggles they've had. But let me tell you something, your struggles is what makes you who you are. Your struggles make you stronger. Your struggles make you know and appreciate your future. So we end up moving here. We get blessed. My credit ain't the best. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't got the best credit. I ain't about to sit here and try to sugarcoat like, oh yeah, my credit. It's nice. But, you know, I have the best credit. But I was like, you know, I was always determined, always hardworking, always working 2, 3 jobs if I had to. And I moved to Georgia, I stayed in Georgia for a good, I stayed in Georgia for a good 3 years. And we decided to move to Tallahassee. So when we moved to Tallahassee, it was like, okay, you know, here it is. We didn't even believe that we were gonna get to Blaze, to be honest with you. We get to Tallahassee and we're like, oh God, you know, they're gonna, you know, it's a college town. they're not gonna give us this home. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I don't even want to waste my time, but I'm like, forget it. We going for it. We're gonna go there and we're gonna see what they're talking about. My husband, he pulls up to the place. He's like, no, keep going, keep going. I said, no, we're not. We're here and we're gonna see what's gonna happen. So sure enough, sometimes let me tell you something. Even when you believe that you can't get something, God always got a bigger plan out there for you. So don't tell yourself or psych yourself out. Some people psych themselves out before they even try. Don't psych yourself out and tell yourself that you can't have something because that's not true. You haven't even given yourself a chance. You haven't tried. You haven't had strong enough faith to know if that's the case. So we get in this place and I'm like, oh my God. I still didn't believe we were gonna get the place after all we've been through. We stayed in this hotel. It was just horrible, but we stayed there for almost a year just till we can get everything together and finally get our place. And I told my husband, I said, let me tell you something. This year, we're gonna do whatever we got to do to get stable because we have to get our boys stable, period. Like there's nothing else. Get these boys stable. I always told myself, I've always, gave my little 2 cents. I'm looking on YouTube. I'm in everybody's business, yes. But I don't try to give too much opinion. I give enough, but I don't try to give too much opinion. But long story short, I'm on YouTube. I'm like, all up in everybody's business. And I'm telling myself, even years ago, I'm like, you know what? I have to start a YouTube channel. We need to start a YouTube channel. We need to take people on a journey on where we started to where we're going. And no matter what it looks like, you keep pushing, you keep pushing, you keep pushing. And I kept telling myself, sometimes you psych yourself out. You're like, oh, but I don't have this kind of phone. I don't have this kind of camera. I don't have this kind of lighting. I don't have this. I don't have that. Worrying about, all the wrong stuff. But do not stop yourself from getting a YouTube channel because you're worrying about what you don't have. We got to start somewhere. And that's where I am today. I told myself, I'm going to start this YouTube channel. I don't care if I don't have this and I don't have that. You have to start somewhere. How are people, it's a long process. And, I look at a lot of YouTubers and they tell you, if you're in it for the money, you're in it for the wrong reason because it's going to be a long road. Well, I've had a long road. It took me, I'm 30 years old. It took me, and don't get me wrong, I've had beautiful places even before, my homelessness and all of that. But it took me to 30 years old, and I said this to myself, write down your goals. Write down your goals, believe in them, read them every day to yourself. Figure out what it is you want in life. And when you figure that out, you keep reading those goals over and over and over until they happen to you because eventually they're going to start manifesting for you. So I told myself, I don't care how long it took. It took me to 30 years old to get everything, at least what I wanted. And I said this to myself. And looking back, telling myself and writing these things down and putting them in the Bible and saying to myself, okay, this is what I want by the time I'm 30. This is what I want to be by the time I'm 30. I have my degree in dental assisting. Went to school, did classes, got certified in phlebotomy, have my security license. Now I'm a pharmacy technician, and I be telling myself, I say, something? I don't care how many no's you get in life, you keep going, and you keep going until you get that yes. You don't stop. You just keep going until you get that yes. There's so many things. I'm so full of so much ambition. I have so much to look forward to. And it's like right now, I feel like it's nothing. I don't care what I've been through. I feel like there's nothing in this world that I can't accomplish and I can't have. But I tell you something, our struggles made me and my husband a way stronger couple. We're very stronger. Our family is strong, we solid, and we know no matter what we've been through, that we can survive anything. And that's what pushes you and motivates you. And yes, we love our family, but we had to move away. We had to start over. We had to just focus on us as a unit so we could have a healthy marriage. And I always tell people that if you have to take a step and you have to move away just to get your marriage or your relationship to a place where it needs to be, then you do what you have to do. You do what you have to do and you don't apologize for it. You do what you have to do because you don't know what's waiting down that road for you, wherever it is that God's telling you to move. You gotta be telling you to move, and you'll be trying to sit there thinking, oh, no, 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 I gotta stay here for everybody. You can't take everybody with you on your life path, and you can't have the blessings that God has for you if you're dragging a bunch of people with you. So I tell you this. I say this to say this. Stay determined. Focus on your family. And let me tell you something. The things that I've been seeing manifesting for my life and coming together, I'm so proud. I used to look for people to be proud of me, but I'm proud of myself. I'm so proud of myself, where I am today, who I am today, how far I've come, because I've been through so much, and everybody has their own life story. That's why you have to stop judging people, because everybody has a story and we just don't know what that story is. You can see the most beautiful people, they're smiling, laughing, having a good life. Sometimes they fighting for their love because they've been through so much and they have a reason to fight for it, you know? So no matter what, stay determined. Stay full of ambition. If you're young, go to school. Sometimes I don't blame some people for not wanting to go to school. Sometimes because them student loans, they be tripping. I ain't about to be paying y'all the rest of my damn life for no damn student loans. But that's beyond the point. The point is, get all you can get while you're young, because life is too short. I can't stress that enough. Get all you can get while you're young. Life is too short to be sitting back waiting for God knows what, because we be just literally letting time pass and pass and pass. And I've seen so many people life just leave. So get what you can get out of life. And when you start making things happen for you, you will be surprised what you can accomplish and what you can get done. And once you start accomplishing that, don't look for anybody to give you recognition for that. Be proud of yourself, because you have to push yourself to get to where you're going. Push yourself. You'll be your biggest motivation. You'll be your biggest fan. And that's where I stand today. I'm my biggest fan. I'm a great mother. I'm a hardworking woman. And I do whatever it takes for my family by any means necessary. Period. Anyway, I got so much in store for you guys. I can't wait to share so much with you guys. It's not even funny. So much I want to share. I want to bring you guys on a journey through our lives and just to see how we progress along the way. And yes, it's going to be a long road. And yes, that's fine. We're fine with that long road. But I guarantee you, just sit back and watch the glow up. All right, YouTube, y'all have a good night. Me over here trying to figure out how to cut the damn camera off. I told you we in for a long road, YouTube. We in for a long road. It's going to be a long road trying to figure this out. Y'all have a good night. As soon as I figure out how to do this, let me stop this. I don't know what I'm doing. Lord Jesus, y'all help me. Have a good night, guys.